Hey guys, doing my review for The Woman in Black today. The Woman in Black is about Daniel Radcliffe and his character named Arthur Kipps. He travels to a village where he discovers that a ghost of a woman is terrorizing the town, and she lives in this old house up on a marsh, and that, of course, is where he has to go. Now, this movie is pretty much the main selling point of it, other than it being a very successful play in England, was Daniel Radcliffe, because this is his first major movie, I should say, after Harry Potter, and everyone just wants to see how he's going to do and like how the movie's going to be and sort of where his career is going to go. Now, off of that, I don't think going to a horror slash suspense thriller movie. I don't think that was the best choice he could have made, going straight from Harry Potter. But I mean, in this movie, I did think he was good though. He didn't have as much dialogue as you would think, but he didn't really need it because he just acted the part good because he was alone in this house, and I thought it was great. So in his acting. So this movie stars, like I said, Daniel Radcliffe, Ciaran Hids, I probably didn't say that right, Janny McTeer, Sean Dooley, David Burke, and Liz White. It is directed by James Watkins, and this movie in theaters at the box office made 53.5 million, which was the second highest out of the month of February, just behind Chronicle, which I also have a review of that up now. But Woman in Black here, I did think my pretty main problem with it is I thought it was really cliched. Like it, all the stuff in here we've seen before. I mean, there was a sort of a twist, but not really that much on how this ghost works. But I mean, just it was really cliched. We've seen this stuff before, and really the first 10 minutes of the film, maybe 15, it's just setting you up, giving you the backstory, and you know what's gonna come. And after that, like the first half of the movie is basically just jump scare after jump scare. And I mean, there was one jump scare in the movie that got me really good. I won't spoil that for you. If you want, I can put that up on another video sometime, talking about maybe a spoiler section for Woman in Black. But that there was one scare that got me really good, and it was awesome. But I mean, other than that, the first half of the movie was basically, like I said, all jump scares and really cliched. And then second half, it really slows down and really sort of dives deeper into who is this woman in black, like the movie title is. And so, I mean, there was some twists in it, and there was a specific scene later in the movie that I thought was just filmed great. I mean, camera angles and everything, it was perfect. And I really liked the ending to the movie. I'm not gonna spoil that either, but I thought the ending was just played out great. Everything sort of came together. And although the concept behind the movie, basically the concept is this woman terrorizes this town, and if you see her, basically she takes the life of a child in the town. That's the whole legend behind this, and the whole town believes it except for this Syrian Hinds guy who he plays, Mr. Daly, and he really is the only one who doesn't believe in this. And you know, every horror movie has that person who's just like, no, that's not real, that's not real, you know. And he just sort of acts like he's completely oblivious to it, and I always find those people completely annoying in movies, but I actually thought that he pulled it off good. Um, it is a very chilling movie. I think it was more of a, it wasn't really horror to me, like it wasn't really that scary, but I thought it was really creepy. It was one of the creepiest movies I've seen recently, just in atmosphere, and there were certain scenes where he was walking through the dark halls of this house, and I mean, it was just chilling. Like even if nothing would happen, it would just be you just like have goosebumps all over you because you're like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like the suspense of it was great. Like I said, Daniel Radcliffe didn't have as much dialogue that I would like to hear from him, but then watching it, I realized, you know, he doesn't really need to because it's just him and it's his expressions, and you can almost think what he's thinking in the movie. And I think that they pulled that off really good. The directing was good. Overall, the story was good. And I thought the acting was all across the board really good. So overall, I have to give The Woman in Black 4 out of 5. So I would highly suggest seeing it. If you haven't seen it in theaters, definitely pick it up on rental because, like I said, it is really creepy. So if you want to see more videos, subscribe to my page here, and I will have a weekly news show up every Saturday, sort of wrapping up the news. And I have a page on Facebook at Summit Studios 2K, so definitely like that page too. I'll be posting all the YouTube videos up on that page too as they come. So, yeah, see you soon.